Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online classes here. Hope you all are fine. In the last session, we are going to be learn about the syllabus. About the syllabus. What are the syllabus we have? What are the topics we have? How we are going to be have? How it going to be modified? One unit one all to up to unit four or five. Let us see here. Today we are going to be learn about the what is a computer. Today we are going to be learn about the what is a computer. Computer is an electronic device. That means here with the help of a power it going to be device means here oka vastu. That means here computer is an electronic device that operating under the control or of an instructions of software and the hardware it going to be work. Generally I am going to be tell you mobile is there. Without charging the mobile is going to be worked? No. That means here that power must be there. That is a device. That is a device. With the help of device we are doing something. We are operating the mobile. If the mobile is there, power is there, but the on-ride software is not there. No, the sorry, the next is here sim is not there. Is it works? No, everything must be there. All the parts of the computer in the same way what are the parts of the mobile is available, it must be available in the system also. System means here we can say the system or we can say the computer, both are the same. Okay, computer is an electronic device. Say with me all of you. Computer is an electronic device and the operating under the control, how it going to be operate with the help of instructions. Who is going to give these instructions? Software. Who is going to give these instructions here? Software. And it have a storage capacity to store the data. Let us see. I am a human being. Without brain can't we do anything? No. What is it going to be store some data, right? It going to be store some data, but computer cannot have the brain. We are giving an instruction how to operate it. We are giving an instruction how to operate it. Is it clear? That means here the we have a brain but the system cannot have the brain. But how it going to be works here? With the help of instructions. Who is going to give these instructions here? Who is going to give the instructions? Software or a user. All this or an application is going to give an use it give a instructions. ఒక ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ తోటి ఒక వస్తువు మాట్లాడుతుంది. That means it going to do the job, it going to do the manipulations. Everything is going to be done by instructions. That is known as here computer. Everyone know what is mean by computer. Let us see here. In olden days at the time of when we are studying in the BCom or BSc, we don't know that we have not at all seen the mobile or we have not at all see the system. After during the learning or after the finishing of learning we are going to be see the system or laptop, but now it is available for all. That means here the day by day the technology is going to be improved and these computer is going to be perform the input operation and the output operations. All this is going to be done. Process is also multiple process or multiple mm, manipulating the process, all it going to be done by the system or computer. Computer is an electronic device operating under the control of instructions. It has a storage capacity. It has an input operations and the output operation. It produces the information. It gives the information of right information, clarity information. We are going to be do multiple process can be done simultaneously. That is known as here computer. That is known as here computer. See here I am giving a I am teaching something by a system. You are listening from with mobile. How it going to be happen all these things by a software? By a software. Suppose the mobile is there. Mobile is a say let us think it as here mobile is a your system. In this mobile What we are going to be do here without WhatsApp, we are going to be do send a message or we are going to be send an image? No. That means here it is a software that we are going to be do something. That we are going to be do something. Suppose I wanted to play the games. What we are going to do? You are going to be download that game. Downloading means here I am downloading that application and I am using it. In the same way, if you wanted to do anything on the system, I want a software. I want a software. With the help of software, with the help of software, this software is going to give an instructions to the system how to operate the system. How to operate the system. Okay. And next here we are going to be see the next slide what it going to be have here parts of the system. Our human body is there. Human body we have so many parts: eyes, nose, mouth, head, hair, and the neck. All we are going to be attached. The God is attached and make it as a body. Is it right? In the same way, here also we have so many parts. Here also we have so many parts. మనం చేతి చేసే చేతి చేస్తుంది, ఐ చేసే ఐ చేస్తుంది, నోస్ చేసే నోస్ చేసే పని నోస్ చేస్తుంది. In the same way, here also we have so many parts of the computer we have. Here also we have here so many parts of the computer. Okay, let us see here. This is known as, see the cursor here where I am moving the cursor. This is a part of the computer. This is a part of the computer. Monitor, we are going to be saying here. Monitor, TV is there na? Your TV is a monitor. Screen, okay. Monitor is to see what we are doing on the system. And the next here, this is the keyboard. Keyboard is giving a instruction to the system. Remote is there. With the help of remote, I can operate the program. I can operate the channel, right? Without remote, can't be operate the channel? No. In the same way, in the remote place, we are going to be used here keyboard. We are going to be used here keyboard. And we have here mouse. And we have here scanner. Scanner is to scan the papers or the image or anything. Okay. And the next here, printer. This is the printer, and this is here CPU. It is going to have a storage capacity. Storage capacity is going to be have. This is the speakers. Okay, is it clear all of you? See here, what is the main job of the computer? Now first time we have learned about what is computer, and next we have learned about the what is the parts of the computer, and next we have learned here what is the job of the computer, what the computer do. That means the computer ఏం చేస్తుంది, what the computer is going to be do. That means here it going to be make the four operations. It going to make the how many operations here? Four operations: input, process, output, and storage. Input, I am going to be say once again here: input, process, output, and storage. Input, process, output, and storage. Input means here giving a job to the system. Process means here manipulating the job is known as here process. Output means here sending a result is known as here output. Storing the output in a particular place is known as here storage. I am going to give a best example here. We are the humans. We are the people. Every people in the world, they are going to be do four things, four operations. Eating is a input. Digestion is a process. Get back the waste material is known as output. Okay, and the storage means here what are the minerals, what are the, that means vitamins, and the all energy content is going to be stored in our body is known as here storage. It is the best example, keep it in the mind all of you here. These are the four operations is going to be done by a system or a computer is known as here. Tell me one by one here. Input, process, output and storage. Okay. Input, process, output and storage. And come to the point, let us see next slide. In the next slide, you are going to learn what is mean by data and what is mean by information. Okay. See here, all the computer process requires a data, which is a collection of raw facts, figures, symbols such as numbers, words, images, videos, sounds gives to the computer during the input phase. I am going to be show you what is mean by. See here, this is the notepad. See, suppose I am writing H. I am writing here A. And next here I am writing here P. And next here I am writing P. And next here I am writing L. And next here I am writing. What is this here? Letters. We know. But is letters having any meaning? No, it does not have any meaning. The letters or the information, that is these are we are going to be call it as here raw facts. These we are all are we are going to be call it as here raw facts. Raw facts. These facts does not have any meaning. It does not have any meaning. But these are all alphabets. Will they give any meaning here? No. Here let us see, I am writing like this. Now let us see what is the difference here. All the raw data I am make it as I clubbed here. I make it as a clubbed. Then what is going to be happen? A meaningful thing is going to be happen. Whenever we are reading, we are going to be get something in the mind. Suppose I am saying it is an apple. That what you are going to get in the mind? It is a fruit. It is in red color. We are going to be get an information. That means here collection of raw facts is known as here information. The data, it does not have a meaning. It does not have a meaning. The collection of data is known as here information. Are you getting what I am saying here? Now this is known as here information. Now this is known as here information. మనం లెటర్స్ అన్నీ లెటర్స్ ఏమంటాం, ఒక లెటర్స్కి దట్ మీన్స్ మీనింగ్ లేదు. మీనింగ్ ఉన్నదాన్ని ఒక దగ్గర పెట్టి రాసి దాన్ని అదేంటో మనకు చెప్తుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ గోయింగ్ టు గివ్ సమ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ ఫ్రూట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ఎ రెడ్ కలర్, ఇఫ్ యూ ఈట్ వి గెట్ ఎనర్జీ. ఒక యాపిల్ హౌ మచ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వీఆర్ గివింగ్ హియర్. దట్ ఈస్ నోన్ యాజ్ హియర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. దట్ ఈస్ నోన్ యాజ్ హియర్ information. Okay. In the next we are going to be learn here, and the next thing you are going to be learn, see here I am telling the example, right? The data is a collection of raw facts. It may be of symbol, it may be of image, it may be of words, it may be of numbers, which does not have a meaning. The information is a meaningful. The information is known as here meaningful, which have a meaning. My name is, suppose somebody is asking what is your name. I am saying K. After some I am saying A. After that I am saying V. After that I am saying I. Is it right way? No. All the letters I am clubbing and I am telling Kavita. That means it is gives an information. That is the use of here information. That is a information. That means here the data is a collection of numbers, raw facts. Basic thing is here raw facts. What is mean by information? It is a meaningful and it is useful. It is a meaningful and it is useful. The information can also be put in a computer storage for further use. All the information is going to be stored in our system for further use. Okay. And next here you are going to be learn the another slide. Why is a computer is so powerful? Why is computer is here so powerful? That means here information processing cycle with a speed. The speed of a process is very fast compared to the human compared to the persons. That is nothing but so many manipulations can be done within a fraction of second. That means low fail reliability clarity, it going to give the correct answer. The second one reliability and accuracy, correct storage it has, and the fourth one it has a storage capacity is very high. See here in our brain we can store particular 100 rays we are going to be stored, but the 1000 back years what it happens we cannot store. But where it is in the system I can store any, that means I can store the any of data I can store in the memory. Is it clear? That means large amount of data I can also be stored in the memory. Ability to communicate with the other computers also. Other computers also be it can be used to communicate. And the next we are going to be learn here. How does a computer know what do you do? That means here the details de- that means here we must give a detailed list of instruction is called computer program. That means here what type of job the computer is going to be do, what we are assigning that job the computer is going to be do. And next here, before processing a specific job, the computer program corresponding to the job must be stored in a memory. When we are giving a particular job, it's going to be asked whether we have to save or not. If we are going to be click a save option, it's going to be stored in the memory. That is the main the operation of the computer. And next here, what are the main components of the computer? Parts of the computer. Input devices, parts. See here, what are the main parts of the human body? It is to give input. ఇది తినడానికి. Is it clear? The mouth is to open it. That, that means the teeth is to chew it. That means here the tongue is to taste it. In the same way, here we have so many parts of the system. That means here in the computer we have the components. Components means here parts. Input devices, central process unit, central process unit, memory unit, output devices and the storage devices. Once again I am repeating here. Input devices, central process unit, memory, output devices and the storage devices. Input devices, central process unit, central processing unit, memory, output devices and storage. I will tell you one by one here. Here the memory is there. Let us see blue color memory. Here storage devices, green color. Here the input process, output process and the input process. It depends on the central processing unit. I will tell you one by one what is mean by input devices. The input devices are the parts of the system which is give the instruction to the system, which is give the job to the system with the help of input devices. What is mean by central process unit means here the central process unit is used to do all the operations are done by central process unit. మనం తిన్నది ఎక్కడికి పోతుంది డైరెక్ట్గా? మనం పంపిస్తున్నామా? నో, ఆటోమేటికల్లీ ఇట్స్ రీచ్ టు ద స్టమక్, రైట్? ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే, when we are giving an instruction to the system, automatically it reaches to the CPU. Automatically it reach to the CPU. Let us see here. నేను ఇక్కడ గిల్లుతున్నాను, ఇది ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది? మన బ్రెయిన్లోకి. సెన్స్, వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ ఏ సెన్స్. బట్ హౌ ఇట్ గోయింగ్ టు బి హ్యాపెన్? విత్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ ఏ బ్రెయిన్. దట్ మీన్స్ హియర్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే, whatever job we are going to be do, it going to be done by central processing unit. It going to be done by central processing unit. And next here, memory. Do you know what is mean by memory? Memory is used to store the data, large amount of data, or the memory device is used to control the data, and the memory device is used to store what data is going to be stored permanently, what data is going to be stored temporarily. That can be done by memory devices. And what is mean by output devices? Output devices are the devices which is used to give the result, and the storage means here it is also used to just like a memory. That means here storage, for the storage what parts we are going to be have. See here, that means the dresses are going to be stored in some place in racks. Okay, the books are going to be stored in a some study area. And next year the cooking items are going to be stored in a kitchen, and the gold item is going to be stored in some place. How, who is going to be tell all these things? No, we have some knowledge way to store. Okay, in the same way here also we have the storage devices, what to store in which place we are going to be have, that we are going to be learn in the further place, for the next time, next classes. So many storage devices we have here. These storage devices, what are the uses of these storage devices? All these things we are going to be learn. What are the main thing is here? Suppose in one place I am going to be placed all the things, cooking items, cloth items, books, all the groceries, everything I am going to be placed in a one place. Is it very easy to take? No. In the same way, whatever the data is going to be stored in some places, different places, it is very easy to access. In the same way, here also we have a storage devices. These storage devices are used to easy to access the data. Easy to access the data. That is the main use of here storage devices. Let us, how many components of the computer we have here? Input devices, central processing unit, memory, output devices, and storage devices. These are all we have here. Input means here giving a job. Central processing means here manipulating, give the sense. Memory means here storage capacity. And the next here, that means it's going to be stored permanently or temporarily. All this the memory we have. Output devices means here giving a result. Storage devices, it is also to store, but where to store, how to store, in which place we are going to be stored, all these things we have in the storage devices. Okay, hope you all you are understanding. Thank you one and all.